Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm TenaciousViking, your airport manager host, and today we're going to start from scratch with a medium-sized airport. Why? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, start from scratch, medium. The an update came out on June 21st, and it wiped out all existing files. So we all had to start over. I still have an episode of season 3 that we'll post tomorrow, Monday morning, 7 a.m. You can watch the last episode of that airport, and then later in the week, I will either post edited highlights of this stream or most likely continue on from where we leave off. We may actually get done because I'm going to go for a good hour and a half. So bear with me. Here's how to start a new game. Now, I have had I've seen people on the stream community complain about every aspect of this game. Most often, the complaint is that it costs too much to get started and they can't do stuff. They run out of money. And some of us who play this game, our response is, well, don't try to do it all at once. Start small and build. There's my runway. Okay. I hope that'll work. I'm mapping out the runway and then the building a little bit because let's see, I'll do the yellow first. Want to be sure that I know where to place my building so it matches up to the gates. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? I played one of these games since the update, and got about as far as I could go, and that's why I'm showing this to you today. Now, I thought, okay, yes, it will. I can do one more here. Because I am ultimately going to build around here to get to another set of gates. And okay, I can get rid of this. Whoa! No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get rid of the menu. I wanted to get rid of the. There's only enough space for this size runway, but the new update has 2 additional sizes. And so this is going to set us up for managing that. To start with, we're only going to build, I think I did 10, didn't I? Yeah, we're only going to build enough. I'm not even sure how far to go. We'll start with 30, but we're going to build enough to get a basic building, and get us connected. I'm actually going to, let's see, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I gotta go, I better draw a line because I'm going to mess this up otherwise. 10, that's where I need to be. The building is going to be centered right here on this. And we're going to go 10 up. Is that all? Whoa, 12 over. That is tiny. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. 10 down. That's our initial basic building. And you notice this concourse is actually quite a lot bigger than that, because we have so many other things to attach to that. I'm not going to draw out the other things I'm going to do. I'm just going to start building because we all want to get something done here. Now, the people who whine about not having enough money and all that stuff, you know, what they don't seem to get is that nobody starts an airport by building it all and then opening it. you build enough to get the business started, and I'm going to set this to 4 times speed, but I got to hire some workers, so I'll start with 8, and I may cut back later. I'm also going to hire a custodian right away because I forgot once, and that was kind of a disaster. Let's see. Storage back there, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, deliveries. Okay. Storage will eventually take away. Now, the zones I have to do here. Oop, here. We're gonna take both of these zones. Boy, he's already got garbage there. I got to move that garbage down real quick, or I'm going to be in a world of hurt. There. Okay. Drop-offs are going to go here up 1, 1. Okay. 4 over and up even with the building. We'll go a little past it. And then the pickups. Go 1, 2 down, 4 over, and that should go 10 as well. Okay, so that's where we're going to start. Now we got to build our building, and I want to get that started because I have so much to do once it's done. I'm gonna do just maybe 6 wide here for now, just in case I get tight on money. I also have to do, let's see, wall 1, 2, 3, wall 1, 2, 3, wall, hall, wall. So 10, and I'm going to go up 10. Up even with that. That should give me enough, I think. So we'll get that built, and we'll start to make some stuff happen here. Here's the structures. Yeah, see, we have a large runway, a medium runway, and a small runway. We got to start out with the small one. It's all the room we've got. I don't see any way to get a medium runway in the space we have, but with the update now, you can buy additional land. So you got to save for that, and then buy land before you can get larger planes. Now, it's not enough just to get larger runways. You have to get you have to get larger planes. Oops. You got to do all of this because every runway has to have this taxiway. So there you go. Okay, we're getting some stuff built. We'll kind of hone in on this building for a while. I hope I can expand this here, but I don't know. The security area has to end probably right here. Make this the wall that it ends on. So then we have to go over back this way, and I'm not gonna have much space. It seems like I had more room before, you know. I don't know. Oh well. So I'll probably cut back on what I do for security. I was putting 3 spaces between things in the security area. I'm only going to put 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 5. 2. And yeah, see, that means that the ID desks are going to have to be right here, which doesn't give us much room for expanding this area. So we're going to have to go up there quite a lot. That means that eventually my baggage, it's going to be up here, a little higher up than normally, a little farther up than normal. But I want to create enough space for coming around, making a nice wide about 20 wide building here, and then put the larger gates down here. I think I'll be able to get 3 in and still have room to do some stuff. All right, we have this. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, even though this isn't all ready yet. See, this seems awfully high up. Why I thought I made the middle. Oh, I made the middle here. That's why. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah. I guess, well, I don't know. No, that's kind of what I have to do. Probably should make the building up this, move the building up this way instead of down here. But we'll get it. It'll be great eventually. No, really, it will. Let's see, and we'll get that. Okay. Oh, I also have to buy a gate, don't I? That's the large one, and it's got to go boom, boom, there. I wonder if they're working on the runway. I can't tell if anything's built because I have the planning colors in the way at the moment, so I'll have to take those out pretty soon here when it comes time, and I really need to know that. Why did I get a double thing there? That's kind of weird. Oh, okay, that whole deal is going to be double, isn't it? All right, let's see if I've got the walls right. 1, 2, 3. Blocked by pending construction. Oh, we don't have the floor in yet. Okay. All right, I'll wait. So we'll do... No, I'm not going to do this either because I've got 4. That's what I usually do, and that's how wide that is. So I did learn in the last thing I built that if you want a person to stand behind the scanner here, you got to have it up 1, which is kind of annoying. Well, I'm going to start back though with where is the structures? No, ops. With the metal detector. And go to 1 and 2 there. And then the baggage scanner to there. And the ID check stand will be right here. And then I have security gates for now here. This all gets moved later on. While I have this set up this way, I also want to put in some planning guides for myself. I'm going to have to go, well, yeah, I'm going to have to do all of that when I expand it. So that's just the way it is. Okay. We seem to have stopped doing stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, now this is in. Let me get the walls in here where I need them. My bathrooms are 3 wide on the inside. Not sure how far up I want to go. Yep, I did it wrong. I always mess that up. I got to go 1 more out here on the foundation. Last time I went out 1 too far. So I can put this wall in for now, but then I have to calculate. I don't know how. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have an office here. Door, office, office, office. And then this will be my storage, so I can go. Is that right? Nope, that's only 2. I got to go down farther. Dang it. Okay. Stop it. Too fast. If I want them to be slow, they're fast. If I want them to be fast, they're slow. So tiresome. So I have to go here. And I have to take out all of this. And all of this. and this. So now all this is in the wrong place because this wall was wrong. See, all this stuff just escalates. Ugh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need the storage room to be that far. Gotta count it again now because I didn't have the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a minimum 5 by 5 for storage. I'm gonna do like that because I think it looks better. And I'm gonna fill this in. That's as big a rest area as we can have. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta move stuff back a little bit, don't I? Dang it. That means I gotta move everything. Oh my gosh. You know, if I could only count. Oh, you'll get to see the, well, I guess we don't have the storage area yet, do we? I should put that in right away. I think I need a door before it'll, let's see, structures, nope, ops. I don't know where they have that. Gotta have, where's the dumb door? There we go. I'll put the door in here and designate it as, oh, I gotta take out the other storage area, don't I, now? They're not gonna be happy with that. But it doesn't make it, I mean, it works out. They just move it, that's all. So storage will now be right here. Okay, so dismantle this. I'll dismantle that and move it over 1. Okay, so we got our wall here. 1, 2, right there. And we'll put our bag scanner back. Now this, they're just taking these out of storage, so these are gonna, yeah, see, they're bringing them in pretty fast. ID stand right there and there, and the security lock there and there. Okay. Now what I need to do is zone that for security. Oh, it's going, that didn't work, but I just couldn't see it, that's all. There. Okay, we got security, I think. Yep. Zone, we don't have a bathroom yet. We have to get those set up with at least a modicum of facilities. We'll put doors in here now. We'll put a door there. Oh, a door there too, just to look better. Well, while I have doors, I might as well put these in too. And then we need, see, comfort. There we are. Put the sinks on the outside. And the facilities, we'll do that. I just do 1 toilet for the men and 1 urinal. And garbage bins. Okay, now I need to tell it that this is what I want. So I got to put in the zone. Male restroom, female restroom. This was a major change in the update, is gender-specific restrooms. Next thing I need is a ticketing area and a baggage claim area. And I don't remember how much. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got to have a non-secure area, which means I haven't put the door in yet. It's going to be right here. Actually, see there. 4. And I need the door. I don't remember what category these doors are in. Kind of drives me crazy, but okay. Now I'll be able to put in the baggage claim area because this is a non-secure area. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I have to have 5. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I am. Can't have it next to any wall. So the only thing I need, I think, is ticketing desk. I'm going to put in a couple of those right away. And then I need the gate agent desk, and we're just going to put one of those in. That served me pretty well last time for a while. And we need some queues. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Boy, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh boy, this queue is going to be kind of bad news. But all I can do there, and I'm going to do a queue here, which is not going to be much better. I don't really like those, but you know, what the heck, right? And we'll just assign everything normal. Assign 2, assign 2. We'll do these. I just want everything kind of to be right before I open this because I hate scrambling. Chances are I'll miss something anyway. All right, then this gate agent desk needs to be assigned to this gate and to this queue, and then I think we're ready to open. What else do we need? Oh, I don't. I keep forgetting to put in the doors. I never used to do that, honest. Oh man, yeah, that'd be a good idea to have a door. So we'll ask for that to be cleared, and by the time I find the door, they'll probably, yep, see, it's already going to be on. All right, put the door in. I'll have to wait for that to arrive, so that's going to take a minute. But it's done. Now, before I mess this up too badly, I still have enough money left. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the runway for runway lights, and you just do that. Now you don't have to cover the whole thing. And then I'm going to clear the planning stuff so that I can actually see what I've got here and see how it looks. This is it. This is the basic airport. This is as small as I can make it and still have it functioning. 12 by 20 initial area. Whatever you need by 5. No, by what? 6. Out to a gate, and connected to the runway. And because I put the runway here, I have room to put a larger runway up here eventually, and run the taxiway right down here and connect up to it. That's the whole plan, and that's what's driving this design. So I think we're ready to open. Get some flights in here. See, 54%, 59% is Aerostar. They have some morning flights, which is good. I never get enough. I'm going to schedule really tightly. I'm going to schedule like 9 flights, which is more than I usually do. Let's see if Aero Time has afternoon flights for me. 1, 2, 3. I only see 2 nighttime flights, and those are not going to work. Oh, there, that one will. 1 nighttime flight there, and we'll see if I can get a nighttime flight here. Yes. I think that's about all I can do right now. Let's go to the schedule and see if we can figure all this out. Yeah, oh yeah, see, this is fine. basic. Well, we'll allow a half an hour. If I had the flights, I'd schedule them back to back, but I don't have that many. I could squeeze one more morning flight in there. We're gonna run this back and put a little space in between these. Stop it. There. So we have an hour between morning and afternoon because that's all you can do, and that's it. I could put in one more afternoon flight, or well, evening flight really, and one more morning flight if I had them. Yeah, see, I could do that morning flight now. Let me wait and see how this works because I haven't scheduled this many. How much are we going to make? 18.5 a day. Okay. Now we also need to get research started for the chief financial officer and for the chief operating officer. We'll get those going, and in the meantime, we'll start making their offices ready. So once the research is done, we'll be able to get them into their office, hire them, and start taking advantage of their expertise, if you will. So this is it. This is Tenor Regional Airport, and this is all the bigger this is going to get. If you start with a large map or an extra large map, you will be able to put in at least the medium-sized runways, and I think with an extra large map, the extra large runways. With this map, the best you can do is the large runways. One large runway, maybe two if you really want to. If you can squeeze in that many gates and things. As you can see, I can get 5 small gates in, and I intend to exploit those before I add any extra large. Typically, I'll do two large and then an extra large right away. We have lots of weather now. There's rain and there's pestilence, and yeah. I have enough money, I think, to go ahead and expand to the next gate. And I'm also going to widen this all the way because I want to move the arrivals, bring them around this way. Look at them go. When it gets close, when it gets to be midnight, I'm going to slow this down to 4 times speed again so we can see how things are working, see what I forgot, if anything. And I'm almost tempted to start the baggage, but I'm not going to do that because I always run into things that I need to do. One thing I need is to hire some staff. I need 1, 2, 3. We'll get them in place. Oh, I didn't I hire security? I thought I did. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 security. They're in place. I would like to get floors in the restrooms. I think that's much more sanitary. So we'll do that. The other floors we'll have to wait and see as money allows. And we're going to leave this closed off for now. Oop, but I will take all of this. I will also do this and this. Once I get a wall in here, we'll route departures this way. Then I can open this up and we can put in something fun. We have some kiosks we can put in now, so people can eat a little bit or something, have a little dessert even. I think there's even a natural foods kiosk and a bar. So we'll put that in as soon as we can because we make a little money that way. Here comes our first plane, so we're going to slow things down to 4 times speed, and we want to see how things are going. You click on the plane, left click on the plane, click on highlight passengers. Green ones are obviously the passengers who are wanting to get on the plane. Why did that get opened? I don't like that. I'm going to seal that off, and while I'm at it, let's see. 1, 2, 3. put in the wall I want here. So this plane is 49 of 50, and I don't see anybody coming, so we're going to send them off and get them out of here early. He's a 6 o'clock departure. He's off at 5:30, which is typical of these smaller planes. So we're doing good. I'm also going to go ahead and put this gate in right away. Since we have the building already, we can get our second gate open pretty quick. That would be cool. Okay, now we got that wall in, so we can do, we can open this up. Yeah, I don't know how these people got in here. I can already see that this is really cramped right here, so we're going to have to... I might move this down. Well, no, I don't really want to. I might end up moving the main access to security down here, but that'll be eventually. I am also going to move this right away and buy those let's see, ops. 2 extra security gates. This I'll have 2. I'll be dismantling the other 2 eventually, and then I can move them around, which I'll be doing several times. So. Okay, I've made a little more space, but I'm going to open up this other gate as soon as I can here. The workers will be I don't know if I want to do that way. I don't think I do. The workers will be delivering baggage for now. I always do that. Some of the aspects, some of the controls and things are a little clumsy in SimAirport yet, but I know, trust me, somebody has asked for every improvement that could possibly be made. And yet people make the same requests over and over again on the community, which is kind of crazy. This particular build is designed to answer those who say, well, I can't get my airport to work. I never have enough money. Start small. Make some money. It's okay. I'm going to need another person here, aren't I? Which is fine. I don't mind adding more staff as long as we're making more money. Okay, so what's this now? What are we waiting for here? Oh, I didn't make a door again. Dang it. Why am I forgetting that? That is so weird. I should see decor, retail, structures. Nope. Ops. There, it's under ops. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have put it there, I guess, but oh well. So now I've got enough. Now I got a second gate, so I can do this all over again. 59. We'll do an arrow star, but he requires a suitable runway and a suitable gate. So we'll try arrow time. We've got one of them requires a suitable runway, but I put 2 of those on. Forward air, nothing suitable. Pacific Airlines, but that's nothing suitable there either. So now what I can do with the new update, I can get these. Whoa. till morning. I can get these in place. I'm going to stagger them an hour. Okay. Then I can go in. Oh, I have to research standby gates. Okay. Eventually, when I've done the research, I can go in and I can designate that other gate as standby for the rest of the day. And so in case a flight is late getting out of here, we're early right now. There he goes. I can designate the other gate as a standby so that if there's a plane blocking here and a plane coming in, he can divert to that gate instead. One of these will be a standby gate at all times eventually. Sure it will. Another new thing, you can use Z and turn off all the zones so you can see what your airport actually looks like. And right now it looks pretty pathetic. It's kind of a concrete nightmare. So let's see how much income we have. 18.9. I thought that's what we're making before. And I added a bunch. Maybe tomorrow that'll update. 4.5. I didn't get those planes. Where are they? 4.5. Yeah, 6:30, 7:30, 9, 12, 2:30, 5:15. Huh, that's 7:30 and 10. That should be good enough. So 2:30 to 4:30. Starting to board. One gate agent desk. Now the reason I keep that to a minimum is not because I can't afford to buy the equipment, but it's every time you buy equipment you also have to hire somebody, and that's a constant expense. Finance is completed. Operations is completed. Okay, I can. I'm kind of sleeping at the switch. I could do. I should have been getting this ready. These offices. We'll designate that as an office. Designate that as an office. And let's see, seating. I like to put a chair here and a chair here. I don't know if ops is... Yeah, that's for the office desk. I'm only going to put an office desk in here for now because I want the CFO to be here. So I won't even finish the COO's office for now. Okay. It done? Nope, not quite. Okay, now it's done. CFO is hired, in place, and we can start to do some research. We have plenty of money to do that. I'm going to do bank loans first, even though I'd really like to do pricing. I'll do pricing second automatically. Queue themselves up. Need to add some facilities to the restroom. I need to add some facilities to the facilities is what I need to do. Oh, I'm in this menu, aren't I? Do I need more people for anything? Staff, security, CFO. Oh, what I need to do is finish the COO's office. And hire that person. I'm going to wait till they build a desk. I don't think I need to, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because. I'm only running at 4 times speed because I'm busy keeping an eye on things and making sure that everything looks the way it should. Yeah, I should have been one out here. Oh well. All right, let's put the COO in place. And I could queue up some more. Like to have standby gates first. So we'll queue that up, but that has to wait for bank loans and pricing. Then later on we'll get into Operations 2, Light Rail Transit. I want to get into as soon as possible. Once you get some of these things researched, you can do some controlling of those things here in the Operations menu. Let me check the status and see how. Take a look at yesterday first of all, because you see the whole day that way. There was no yesterday. Okay, never mind. Doing really well today. Tomorrow, I wonder if that's going to be too tight. It doesn't look like it. I mean, there's time there. It's not like they're piggybacked on top of each other or anything. We're building an airport from scratch in SimAirport, just a medium-sized airport because I want to show you the limitations with it. Plus, I can get it done faster and we can move on to other things. This is the June 21st, 2017 update. SimAirport is in early access. And I've been playing it since about the day after it came out, I guess. So we have nothing coming in now. 9. Should have it 10 o'clock. Let me look for some other planes as well. Could use some afternoons. Those are all locked. Okay. That's it. That's all for afternoon, and there are no night. No night flights. Wow, that's bizarre. So I'm kind of taking a bath on Gate 2 right now, but hopefully that'll change. Okay, we've got things going well here. We need another baggage claim. Not sure what that noise is. It sounds like a manure spreader. We'll be conservative and just add that much and hope that I get away with that. We need another baggage claim area so that when there are planes scheduled at the same time, we can, or arrive at the same time, we can. I haven't seen the lines here. I don't think there's very many, but I do want to start adding on to the ticket area here. Because that's going to be pretty much required. I'm going to build this on too. We're going to need a little more ticketing. I want to move the ticketing up here so I can hook it up properly to baggage right away instead of having to hook it up the baggage conveyor here and then move it. That's a real pain. It's especially a pain now. It's quite a lot more complicated to know where you can find things. You can do things like that. Okay, let's see how this plays out. We'll wait till morning here. I'm going to speed up until morning. We're not going to get as far as I thought we were, so the next episode of this will be, let's see, probably Thursday morning. Like I say, tomorrow, Monday morning, will be the last episode of Season 3. The next episode of this build will be Thursday morning at 7. Okay, we got that done. And now I got to pick up flooring, which kind of bad at. Okay, there comes our first plane. Let's see how he's doing. Well, it's not going to take long at all. He's going to be out of here by 5 o'clock at this rate. Holy cow. Got our second plane in already. Yeah, we've got, now you can tell by clicking on the runway what's coming in on that to that gate. So 6:30, we know we have another plane. It's en route. By 8:30 it needs to be out of here so the 9 o'clock arrival can get in. All we have here is a 5 a.m. and 7:30. The 5 a.m. is gone. 7:30 is en route, and that's it. But it's good information. I need a bigger queue here, don't I? Need to fix that. I wonder. I wanted to buy some more queues. Structures. No, I don't want to buy queues. What do I want to buy? I want to buy another ticketing desk. We'll do that. And we'll go ahead and hire a person. It's going to go around the other way and finally work up there. Probably... See, I've got a lull around noon, don't I? So I'm going to slow that down a little bit. And double check that schedule. I think I have a... Yeah, I've got a lull right at 11 a.m., which we are coming up on. So... I'm going to dismantle this as soon as the crowd thins out a little bit. Okay, let's get the new one, get it moved up here. Okay, good. Dismantle that. Get that moved. I leave a space to get that moved over here. Oh, I need to move the ticketing. You got to connect it, so I just got to attach it, move it up, and then I'll take this out. Try and find a spot for the ticketing kiosks, and I'm not having much luck. Let me see what I have to do here. I definitely have to remove this, and this, and this, and I can go back to here, which will give me a little more space. This will be the wall for security to expand into, and then I'll let the kiosks. I may extend all of this right away because I think I have the money, but we'll see. How is all our research coming? Okay, bank loans is completed. I can borrow that 100,000 if I need it. Pricing is started. I'd rather use pricing to get money because borrowing is just, oh boy, it's nasty. Creates all kinds of weird things. Okay, so this has to be opened up, and can be to the all right. How are we doing? Oh, queues. I need queues. Queues. We'll take this one out. And I'm going to put in a queue for each of these. But I'm going to make this one the longest. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Assign to I gotta zoom in a little closer so I can see. We'll make this first class. We're gonna assign this. Make this any passengers. And then this one is going to be coach only. And we'll see how that goes. I've never added a ticketing area that big up that way before. Yeah, we'll probably move the ID check stands down here. This is awfully high up. But in the meantime, we have the room up here. And then we need to add, I want to add some more comfort facilities. Gotta make sure you turn everything the right way or you'll be in a world of hurt. Alright, 2 urinals and 2 toilets, 4 sinks, and a trash can in each room. I suppose I ought to break down and at least put some carpet in the CFO and the COO's offices, huh? And then I'll put plain brown carpeting in the hallway and in the entranceway to the storage. That's about as far as I can go. Okay, boarding starting. They're pretty much all there, I think. Well, not quite. Oh, some of them sneaked to the bathroom. Brats. I'm taking turns going to the bathroom. Hold my place in line. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Well, hurry back. I had those conversations before, in case you haven't figured that out. All right. Should all be on board. One more. There we go. Next flight is... Oh, we missed that. Oh, no, that's the one departing. Okay. We have another one en route, and these are board. Did I start researching gates? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's going to come next after pricing. Okay, good. I mean, I can borrow the money now, and I can expand this to the next gate. But a couple of operational things I'd like to do first, including getting this second baggage carousel down. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Got a new, like to redo the, boy, that sounds like a rubber band airlines, doesn't it? I don't know if I want to do... No, I better just do what I've got here. Nope. He's going around in a circle. Oh boy. I was thinking instead of just doing. Okay. There we go. There. Now we have a little money. Before we expand some more, let's make this look a little nicer, shall we? Let's see, do I need to zone? Probably ought to zone all this as security. Floors. I like to have a little pattern in the floors, but not an obnoxious one like that, like I use for the bathroom. But I think I'm going to forsake that. I like this stone for the lobby area. It's a little bright, but it's kind of cool, and it lends itself to the other floor tiles. So before we start that, let me take this wall down here, and I think that's the one I'd like to do. It's a little obnoxious, but what the heck, right? And I'm going to put it in here. I like to do baggage differently. Ticketing, I think I want a little more subdued color. Yeah, we'll do stone 7B for ticketing. And we'll do... I don't know if we should do obnoxious white for this whole area here, or if we should do calming blue. I think calming blue needs to be in security. There we go. This I think could serve well as baggage claim. So we've got black, blue, whatever color that is, pink, brown, peach. I'm not sure. I think we may end up using that somewhere, even though it's bad precedent. I always debate whether I should put in carpeting. Maybe I should, but most airports don't. Maybe I should put in carpeting here. That would be a good place for some. Well, it would be a good place. I want to put in red carpeting. Rolling out the red carpet for our arrivals. How is that? See, that doesn't look too bad. Ticketing a little subdued. I just want people to come in and kind of calm down, relax. Everything's gonna be fine, right? I'm not going to put a fancy floor in the storage area. It's a storage area, right? So what do I want for flooring then for the main concourse area? This would have to be my first choice. It's kind of bright, but I think it'll look all right. See what I did there? Let me see whether I like this or not. I'll do half of it and see what I think. That's 7. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. I think we're ready to add another gate, but I better add a little more space first. I'm going to need room for 2, 3, 4 more gates. I have no idea how far over to go. I don't have to go this deep, however. Let's see. 1, 2, 1. I'm going to go there just to allow enough space for the wall. I think I need to do that. Gulp. Okay. And then I need to add space for another. So 1, 2, 3. For another baggage claim. And now I'm out of money. But that's okay, because I'm making money now, a little bit. And because, oops, that's not what I want to do. because I can raise prices and get a loan if I have to open that new new gate. I'm gonna go up 2 right away. I've done this before. I'm a professional. It's okay. Upping the ante somewhat. Pretty small airport, and it looks kind of awkwardly situated in one corner, but that's what you do when you start a parcel of land and you're planning ahead for growth. You got to kind of cram it over toward the transportation, and then expand from there. I'm hoping that I will have enough room here after the third extra large gate to have at least a corridor down here, and maybe get to a cafe area, but I don't know. All right, let's get this done, and that's the bluish tile, or bluish, brownish tile that I put in here. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, dang it. We'll make this part of the baggage claim area. Sure, it'll be great. Trust me. I've never used red before. I kind of like that, actually. You know, roll out the red carpet. Okay, so we have enough room to add some things for a third and fourth gate, even, really. But I need room for kiosks too. It's a good thing I made this as wide as I did. That does not give me much room for security, however. So I'm gonna have to, because security's gonna have to just go down, go south. But I got room for more. All right. I think I can get by for now with just a one more ticketing desk. Oh, you turkey! No. There. That one. We get that built. And then I need to start saving up my money and start the conveyor. And I want this... I'm not going to be able to put the foundation in even for this, am I? See how far away I am from... Yeah, $100,000. Only need 80 more thousand. So we may not be putting that gate in right away. We might just go ahead and start on the conveyor belt system. I need to see how much is that here. Structures, yeah. A medium hangar is $46,000, so I need that. You know, I could take out a loan, and I may do that yet. Road building. Standby gates is researching. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because these planes are, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think the airport itself is slowing down the traffic, is it? Or the borders. 49. Things are kind of quiet. How much am I making now? 40. Okay. Not a lot. I can increase that to 60 pretty easily just by keeping raising prices, but you got to be a little careful how much you raise prices because you'll price yourself out of the market and everybody will be unhappy with you. Okay, satisfaction is low because I don't have anything in here for people to eat. So, retail. Dessert, no. Health food, no. A snack kiosk. Right there. That looks good there. Colors and everything. Wow. This is the same color as this one. Why did I do that? I don't want to do that. I may have to go with white. See, I've got blue. I've got black. I've got the brown. Do I have any other color options? Floor 12 is kind of nice. It's subtle. It's a little gray. Yeah, the only other option I have is this. Well, I don't know which I like best. I think I like this better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run out of money, but see if I go like this. Ooh. Oh, hey, I might make it. No, I'm not. Yes. Okay. Stone 7D. Okay, and I'll get this fixed later on when I have the money. I'm debating taking out a loan. Let me do as much as I can first to prepare. Not enough money. Well, that's about it then. Yeah. Okay. If you're enjoying this startup of a new airport, let me know in the comments. Click a like. But above all, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me here on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and like my Facebook page. And we can all keep up together with what's going on the Tenacious Viking channel. And other people can find my channel. It makes it easier when you do those things. Let's see. Can you tell anything from... Nope. All you can do is dismantle. Okay, never mind. I wonder if there's any more flights. Rexicana. No, those are big ones. Oh, I gotta build a ATC tower for one thing. Now, I got messed up on that yesterday. I don't really have a spot for it here, do I? Because of this. So, maybe I take this out and put the tower there. Maybe. I don't really need 5, I don't think. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I wonder if I can, if I plan this out, I'll only come down to about here, probably. I think. I think this will be about it. Isn't that what I did? Like 20 maybe? Yeah, I think I did 20. And so then the taxiway, oops. No, then I got to put the gates in, don't I? Let me, I didn't mean to do this. So what, I'm going to use yellow, and we'll start right here with the large gates, 30 by 30. Now, does this seem like a horrible, horrible way to have to play a game? To build a little, wait a little, build a little, figure out how to make some more money? I mean, seriously, Can't get another one in there. Not gonna happen. Now, let's see if this lines up right or not. Oh, it does. Good. Last time I had to move everything down about 8 or something weird like that. So now knowing this, I could actually put the tower down here in this corner because I'm not going to use this for anything. I mean, I'll build down this way a little bit, but that is my new plan. And that's $30,000, so I can't afford that right now, but I'll get there eventually. Never put a tower out of the way here before, but I always had room up above a little farther for some, taxiways. I had a lot of wasted space is what I had. So 40. So okay, I'm just gonna borrow the money and get this other gate in. You know what? Now we're committed. Now we are committed. There. So we have to build a foundation here. Can't afford that already. Wow. All right, then we'll do... Come on. We'll raise prices. And we'll see if we can add some more flights yet. I got afternoons and evenings open, don't I? Boy, most of the time I can't get mornings, and now all of a sudden that's all I can do. All the afternoons are bigger. Okay. I can do a night. Should I do a morning too? So let's squeeze in the morning and see if we can get away with it. Afternoon. Let's see if we can get Starflight. Yes, a couple of afternoon flights. Afternoon flight. That wasn't the right tune, but it was close. Leave me alone. I'm trying to run an airport. Afternoon arrival. Afternoon arrival. Oops. And a nighttime. There. That's all I've got. Wow. Okay. I still have room for another nighttime or an afternoon. But I'm up to 76,000. Woohoo! I'm in the money. I'm in the money. What do I need to do now besides just add that gate? Not much. I mean, I could do a few things, but it's just going to be $100,000, isn't it? Okay. Like to know if we're doing okay on. Do I have a? No, I've got those staggered a little bit, so I think I'm okay on the staggering. Let's see if there are any possible bottlenecks, especially to security right now. It looks like it's going okay. To one station. See, that surprises me. I always put in 2 of those and 2 ticket stands, and man, it used up a lot of extra money because I overbuilt, kind of. So this will get changed to this color eventually. I don't know if it's best to have a bright color to keep people awake, or if it's better to have a subdued color to keep people calm. I haven't decided yet. I'm getting there, but I haven't decided. Let me put the zones back on. Oh, it's a good thing I did that, because before I buy another baggage carousel, you do that. I also need ticketing and flooring up here, but I don't really have the money for the flooring. It'd be kind of a... Okay, what... Okay, I got the tower. How much is the gate? 28,000. I can handle that. And the foundation, do I have that? I don't have that yet. Shoot. I wonder if I can go halvesies. I can do that. I can get it open. But that's about all I can do. So the long-range plan is to build this on, to do 5 gates out this way, taxiway down here. This will all be all building here, and then 3 extra large gates here. But in order to get all those, I need to buy a parcel of land up here and put a medium runway in here. And I just took it up down this way, and that'll be the only place that'll be hooked up. Maybe run. No, I won't have room to run things down that way. Just not going to happen. So that's the plan. I'm pretty well convinced it'll work. But we got to watch our pennies right now until I get this gate open and get... I hope we have enough demand for flights. We do, but I don't know if they're the right size. So, I don't know. Okay, researching standby gates, researching land expansion. That's a lot of money for that. I'd like to have light rail transit, but I need 50,000 to research that. Operations 2, I'll need that. I should maybe order that next. And then, gosh, I'd like to get that land expansion because we're going to be limited to how many gates, how many flights we can bring in without that larger runway, and I can't do that without land expansion. So, whoa, oh man, tired today. If you want to use this as a how to survive your first 6 days in a medium-sized SimAirport, go for it. If you just want to complain about not having enough money and not being able to do anything, then I can't stop you either. That's whatever. I want to see if there. I mean, I guess I can do standby gates here, but I want to see if they're even. No, I'm going to open it. I was gonna check to see if I could even get any planes, if they were even interested. But I'm just going to open it because if nothing else, I'll use it as a standby. Stop it. I hate that. Okay, I get that built. And before I forget, I'm going to hire an extra staff too, just to have them. Selling a little bit of food there. How come I don't have any space here? Oh, I did that way over there. That's kind of weird. I may move that queue. That seems like an awfully large queue for some reason. I guess I put it there so if I add another gate, I can, I'll be kind of there with it. But that's, nah, I don't like that. Not at all. Okay, gate A3. Oh, you can renumber gates, by the way. You can choose A, B, C, D, E, and numbers and all kinds of wonderful things. my door put in. I wonder how much the door costs if I have the money. Oh yeah, I do. I'm good. Is that ops? Yeah. Ops is doors. Okay. And we'll put the new flooring in here. Stone 70. I don't know if I can afford this. Okay, I can. Good. We'll at least have that done. I think I need to put in a vending machine or two. Is that dumb to put it there? Kind of is, isn't it? Here we go. Garbage bin. They say people don't use these anymore. They'll go to a kiosk, but I don't know if there's a hard, fast rule. I think that's probably a little algorithmic. Upgraded buses, multi-lane access. What did I... Oh, standby gates. Okay, so we're going to do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dummy. I'm going to show you what standby gates look like. Click on flights, go to standby, and I think, yeah, you can just draw it on, basically. If that'll read as two separate, or what? Okay, so gate 3 will act as a backup to gates 1 and 2. We should have no cancellations. Let me see if I've had any. Let's see. Yesterday, none. Good deal. Today shouldn't be any. It should be in pretty good shape. I'm not sure quite how we achieved that, but that's cool. I need myself. I have to keep an eye on those ticket desks too. They seem to be moving fast enough. Put in that. Oh, I don't have enough money now for. How much is this? 5,000? No. Yeah. I got 5,000. Don't give me that. There we go. Okay, I won't have it now because I'm going to use it up in the operating costs. But at least, you know, not being bugged by any other details. Do we want to... How much am I making? 75. I think we want to go up one more. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, we'll raise the prices some more. What the heck? Yeah, I better, because I'm about broke. I got to build this. I can't spend any more money now because I have a lot of expenses that hit right at midnight, and I've got to. Man, my laptop is not able to keep a feed for me. For some reason. I have to clean it up or something. Something's demanding too much from it. Let's see. What were we going to do? We didn't have enough money for. Well, I'll think of it. Should add more security probably, huh? Let me do that. No, that's not what I wanted. What do I want? Oh, I need the metal detector. I blew up. Okay. Do we have the people for that? Did I hire it? I thought I don't. Okay, I gotta hire. No, I didn't hire them. Oh, really? Not enough money. Well, that stinks. See, I told you I was not going to spend any more money, and then I did anyway, didn't I? That's what I always do. I think I'm borrowed to the hilt, right? I got the whole 100,000. Yeah. The 8,000 interest is going to hit. I don't have that. Oh boy. You know, I see what people mean. You get to this point and you go, gee, I wish I had some money. I can't do anything. I just got to sit here and wait. And you know, there's some truth to that, but if you're learning how to, like I say, nobody builds an airport in a day, and you know, builds the whole thing before they open it. That's not real. I enjoy playing this game because I enjoy starting out with this small airport and then figuring out how to remodel and add on and things and move stuff around. I like that. That's fun for me. How much is this? 2,000. I'm not going to spend that now because that's going to be, yeah. Put me in the hole. This thing sounds terrible. The Beechcraft. There goes the light rail transit. I need a stop for that. That takes a lot of traffic off the buses, at least initially, and then eventually everything is just backed up again. I wonder if I can squeeze a coach right here. No, I can't. I was trying to get by with making this here, but I only have 3 spaces. I'd have to move all the ticketing desks together, which I could do. Let's see, it's AM. I can, let me do that. Let me move those guys together. I'll get real friendly there. Gotta have these back in place by... I shouldn't need money for buying my own things back. That's dumb. I think that's getting fixed. In fact, I think it's fixed already in the experimental version of this game. Okay, we gotta wait till morning to start making some money and put our ticket desks back, and then I had the bright idea to move that at a bad time, didn't I? Here we go. Oh, now it'll let me? Well, I would think so, but, you know. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what they did. I don't know. It's a coach. There we go. First plane. Now we can buy tickets here. And then I need the kiosks. I wonder how much those cost. 1,900. Well, when I have a positive cash flow, I will can't update yet. Let's wait 12 hours. Okay. That interest, really starts to hit you hard at night. All right, I'm in the black. Yay. With speed time up, get a little money here. Don't like to do that, but it's necessary sometimes. Raining again. Great. Yeah, 82% satisfaction, passenger satisfaction. That doesn't surprise me. I don't have very many amenities. I mean, I don't have the right floors in a lot of places, and it's kind of crowded in a few places, but could add facilities to the bathrooms. I'll do that when I get a chance and have to have some money. But I got to hire more security. If I get a third plane in here, waiting to take off, security is gonna be really tight. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean it in the anyway, how are we gonna get all this done? Anyway, I'd like to put a dessert kiosk in, but I'd like to have it right about here, and I need to change this queue first and add this in, which I do not have the money for. Okay, let's hire a couple more security. There we go. Should be okay there. I don't know what the deal is here now. We have a little glitch. I think I'm going to take that queue away. See, none of them got on that flight because this queue is not working. So let me redo that. I have a feeling it glitched because I moved it. I haven't experienced. Dang it! Haven't experienced that before. Okay, I'm going to slow this down a little bit so we can make some sense out of this now that I have a little positive cash flow. I can put one more ticketing desk here if I need it, but I can put kiosks here, which is the real point of all of this. Actually, I can move this wall. I should do that. Just add this wall in, and have a double wall for a while, which I hate, but it happens. Put another gate in. I think we're okay. Flooring, no. What, oh, yeah, I gotta get the, ticketing kiosks in here. Well, I also need a display, don't I? I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna start way up here. I'm gonna run out of money before I can get down to where I see how many of these I should put in. Right there, that's it. Okay, electronic display. That's ops. Where is it? Flight info display. We're going to put right here. Put right there. Okay. Because eventually I'm going to have doors here and here and have this closed off. That's kind of my MO, at least so far. And also someday I'm going to really branch out on these airports and get more creative. I'm just trying to get the basics down now and make things work pretty well. This has been a build from scratch SimAirport on a medium map, and you'll see why in future episodes on YouTube. It has to do with new runway sizes, and I'm about maxed out on how many planes I can bring in right now. I'm going to have to actually start expanding the airport before I'm really ready to do that, and also putting in an extra large a gate. So the plan isn't coming together exactly the way I thought it would, but I think I'm in pretty good shape. If I have to, I can build this out here, put an extra large gate in, get some business that way, and then start saving up money, charging everybody up the wazoo, so I can add a larger, medium-sized runway and get more planes in. Was there something I was waiting on? I don't think so. I think I've got everything I need to do, so I'm going to also put in some proper flooring. It's going to be stone, what? Stone 7D. Then I want to get this added, if I can, and put in a dessert kiosk down here, too. Or maybe I should just put it right here for now. I could do that, I suppose. Oops, didn't want to do that. Otherwise, the airport's working pretty well. I seem to have plenty of gates available. I could see if I can add more. Ooh, passenger satisfaction is really low. Cleanliness, it's clean. Environment, pff, hunger. Yeah, hunger is. Oh, money. Oh, that's really low. Restrooms and ATMs would solve a lot of problems. Let's do that, shall we? Go here and get comfort facilities. A couple more sinks here. More sinks here. A couple more toilets here. Let's see. 1, 2 more. I'll do 3 toilets and whoa, 2 more urinals. Oh, I got more stuff there, so I should put another toilet here. Okay. That works. That should help a little bit. Wow, that really dropped. We don't even have anybody. Oh, we only got 20 passengers, so. Environment, rest, bladder, cleanliness. Don't have any benches yet. They're getting a little more fussy with that than they used to be. Although this is day 8, so we should have a better planned facility than this. Appreciate you watching this. Leave a like if you would. And especially subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me here on Twitch. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Keep up with what I'm doing, and also help me build the channel by just helping people find it. The Twitch streams are kind of an experiment. We're playing around with times and with games to do. So if you have some thoughts on that, why leave me a comment, and we'll see what people want the most. I think I'm going to speed up until morning. We'll do one more day and see how this develops, and maybe get some research started that I need. I don't think we're doing any research because I haven't had the money for it. So I'm going to turn off zones so you can actually see the actual airport, the way it looks. It's not too bad an airport. One thing I will do is put some windows in here, because when I go to the airport, I like to watch planes out the window. I was aghast that we didn't have that option before. In fact, I might see how much it costs. And tools, 150 per. Yeah, we can afford to put those in. There we go. That's going to be great. You used to have to take the wall out first before you put the windows in, but now you can put the windows in directly. You'll see people will stand and look out the window. I don't know how they know. I don't know if they know it's a window even, but it looks like they do. So, okay. All right, let's slow down for the day and see what's going on. Long queue here. We could probably, well, yeah, we could put in 2 more ID check stands now, and then also expand this. Put in a 5th ticketing desk, and eventually we could just expand this part right here. Put kiosks here, and maybe have a ticketing line go this way. Once we build up some money, we should be able to start putting in the conveyors for the baggage. We'll try to start that in episode 1. This is actually episode 0. It will be, and this will be posted on YouTube eventually as well. It just takes a while to upload, like 6.5 days. No, it's not quite that bad. But, we'll try to get the conveyor started in episode 1. I don't know if we'll have the money to do that, but if I can get a few more planes at this gate, then I think we can do it, because we're close to 100,000 a day, and we should be able to make the baggage system, put that in. That's changed quite a lot. There are hubs now that you have to use to connect more than one desk or baggage carousel to the system. So, but you can assign gates. So eventually, I'd like to have try a second baggage loading place down here connected to these gates, and then just have these 5 connected to the one we'll put in up here. It's very nice. The plane waited, and off it takes. You know, when I get if I have a third gate full of planes, that runway is going to get pretty busy too. So that'll kind of put a hassle on getting more another runway. So we have lots of things that we can do. We just need to wait for the money to start coming in. We'll be raising prices some more to raise some more money. Doesn't seem to hurt the interest in the airport. So Tenor Regional Airport is off to a good start, and we will continue where we left off in episode 1, which we'll post on YouTube, I believe, Thursday of this week, following the. That's it'd be June 29th, I think, something like that. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, please subscribe. Helps people find my channel. Helps you find out what's going on. Like my Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter and follow me here on Twitch as well, because I'm going to be doing more streams, and you can help decide what I do and even when I do them by getting involved in the Tenacious Viking community. Join me next time, next week at the same time for a different game. You'll see, and also join me Thursday for the next episode of SimAirport.